Welcome back to your YouTube channel ENC Edgy Mode. This episode mainly concentrates on the textual activities of idioms. So let us try to get familiarized with some of the important idioms and their meanings. Go back to square one. Go back to square one. So go back to square one is mainly talking about return to the starting point. Return, go back to square one means return to the starting point. So in the example we can say our plan did not work out. So we have to go back to square one. Page number 86, when you listen to these idiomatic expressions, you must try to understand. Go back to square one. That means return to starting point. Start once again. That is all. Return to the starting point. Then a ballpark number. A ballpark number. Roughly accurate number. A ballpark number is roughly accurate number. Let us read that sentence. I don't know how much we will have to invest, but to give you a ballpark number, it should be 50 lakhs. That means roughly accurate number. Now we will go for the next idiomatic expression, big picture. Big picture means complete picture. Big picture means a complete picture. So I will read that sentence. Every member of the team should have a big picture. Big picture means a complete view of the project in mind. Then another one is get down to business. Get down to business means to get serious, to be serious. Get down to business means to be serious. Let us see that sentence. It is nice to go on a trip. It will be change of place for all of us. To be serious. That is all. Then groundbreaking. No, that is all. To get serious means get down to business. Let us get down to business and talk about the deal. Let us get down to business. Let us be serious and talk about the deal that we are talking. Then another one is groundbreaking. Groundbreaking means innovative, starting newly, some fresh ventures, groundbreaking or innovative. Let me read the sentence. The iPhone was a groundbreaking piece of technology when it was released in 2008. So the iPhone was an innovative piece of technology. Groundbreaking piece of technology means an innovative piece of technology when it was released in 2008. Now, in in a nutshell means in short. In a nutshell, I read the sentence from the textbook, page number 86. In a nutshell, in short, this book is about how to motivate teenagers. Then, under the table, so it is not straightforward. Under the table means secretly. That means paying bribes. Paying bribes. So I read the sentence. To avoid paying taxes, so business big shots, in order to avoid paying taxes, they paid some of their employees under the table. Means bribed them, paid bribes to some of the employees. And twinkling out of box. twinkling out of, not a twinkling. Please try to, it is thinking out of the box. Thinking out of the box. It is not a twinkling, thinking. 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 So please try to rewrite that one. It is not a twinkling, thinking. Thinking. L also should be cut down from there. So thinking. Thinking is there. Thinking. Thinking. Thinking out of box means thinking freely. Thinking out of box. It is not a twinkling, it is thinking. Thinking. Thinking out of box. That means without any problems, thinking very freely. Then last one, stay on your toes. Stay on your toes means stay alert. Be vigilant. Stay alert. Be careful. That is what. Now I read the sentences. To avoid pay, no, our new employees is good at thinking out of the box means thinking freely. Thinking freely. And last one, stay on your toes. Stay on your toes. Be careful. Anything can happen. So now we will pass on to the next activity. Replace with the common idiomatic expressions. So, very situationally we can complete these things. So that is page number 86. So I'm going for there in the bracket. Read the following sentences. The underlined words or phrases can be rewritten with some common idiomatic expressions in English. Choose the appropriate idioms from the box below to replace them and rewrite the sentences. You may change forms if necessary. So the box idiomatic expressions, I will add insult to injury. Once in a blue moon, the last straw, sit on the fence, miss the boat. The first one, yeah. I am not very fond of movies. I am not interested in watching movies. I go to theaters very rarely. Only when there is a movie which I really want to see. Very rarely. So the correct idiomatic expression is once in a blue moon. Once in a blue moon. That is what? Very rarely means once in a blue moon. The B sentence, she criticized the committee for not being able to make any decisions. Not being able to make any decisions, it delayed the judgment of the debate competition. So as a result, it delayed the judgment of the debate competition. So look at the expression, not being able to make any decisions. The idiomatic expression for this situation is sit on the fence. Now, something I could not accept anymore. Let us see. She has always been rude to me, but when she insulted my mother, that was something I could not accept anything anymore. Something I could not accept anymore is the last straw. My patient has everything gone. That is so. Now, to make his feelings even worse, I will read the sentence from the textbook. He was already upset that his name was not in the list of the finalists. And to make his feelings even worse, the finalists had a party near his house. That is, add insult to injury. Add insult to injury. The final situation, really lost the opportunity. Really lost the opportunity. I read the sentence. My friend said I should invest in that stock, but I didn't. Then it went up to 10 times its original value. I really lost the opportunity on that one just because I didn't listen to his advice. Really lost the opportunity. The expression is missed the boat. Now we pass on to phrasal verbs. Phrasal verbs. Read the following passage. Read the following passage. It tells about some important events in the life of Irfaan Alam. Fill in the blanks choosing the appropriate phrasal verbs from the brackets and complete the passage. You may need a dictionary to complete this. So we go for the correct phrasal verbs in the dash places to fill in. Irfaan Alam or Irfan was, correct phrasal verb is brought up in a village in Bihar. Full stop. At a very small age, when he was a small boy, he entered into stock trading. Entered into is the second phrasal verb. Stock trading business and made up for his father's losses, compensated, made up for his father's losses in the stock market. Made up means compensated. Later, Irfan set up his own portfolio management firm. Set up means established or started his own portfolio management. So brought up means actually Irfan was born and brought up. He was growing or nurtured up in a village in Bihar. And he entered into, he just involved himself into stock trading business and compensated for his, made up for his father's losses in the stock market. And later he started or established, set up his own portfolio management firm. Now, pick out appropriate phrasal verbs from the brackets. The bracket phrasal verbs: pass away, do without, look forward to, call off, make up, carry away, break out, run out, put up with, keep up. The first problem, I dash see my friends again. Not seeing, see my friends again. I dash see my friends again. S-E-E, see my friends again. So the correct phrasal verb in that situation is I look forward to see my friends again. Look forward to is the correct answer. Second problem, I am afraid. We have a dash of apple juice. Will an orange juice do? I am afraid we have a run out of apple juice. Means there is a shortage of apple juice. There is no more apple juice. Will an orange juice do? That is what. So run out of. Your website has helped me a lot to dash the good work. So here the correct phrasal verb is keep the good work. Keep up the good work. Then another one. A friend of mine has dash a wedding called off. Means just postpone or to keep it again to some other occasions. A friend of mine has called off her wedding. Her wedding. So, E. His mother can't dash his terrible behavior anymore. Put up with. Put up with means can adjust. His mother can't adjust with his terrible behavior anymore. So put up with means adjust with. Then F, as an excuse for being late, she dash a whole story. So made up. She made up her own story, which may not be a real story. As an excuse for being late, she made up a whole story. Now we pass on to G problem. I got dashed by his enthusiasm. So I was totally impressed by his enthusiasm. So another phrasal verb, appropriate phrasal verb is I got carried away, impressed by, surprised by his enthusiasm. Now J problem. I just cannot dash my mobile. I always keep it with me. So the correct, that means I cannot deliver my, dash my mobile phone. I always keep it with me. So the correct phrasal verb situation is do without. I just cannot do without my mobile phone. I always keep it with me. Then the K, the last problem that comes here is she was very sad because her father dash last week. Because her father dash last week. Please try to understand. She was very sad because her father dash last week. So what is the correct phrasal verb there to be used is passed away. Her father passed away last week. Her father passed away last week. So this, with this we have covered up the important textual activities. Please watch again and again and understand and be very efficient to face your examination very confidently, and try to share and subscribe it to your friends, and don't forget to like the videos, and wish you all the best. Thank you.